Moving on. Air travel. Let's talk. Still have some. Let's get down. Lots of airports, there's charging stations, otherwise you can find power points along the wall. Make sure you've got an adapter for your phone or your laptop, whatever. Because otherwise you'll be like, oh, I can plug in. Crap, no, I can't. That's for international travelers if you haven't done it before, if you haven't run into that situation before. Otherwise you can always buy one in the airport anyway. Always take whatever freebies you can get off the plane. For instance, toothbrush and toothpaste. This sort of stuff is always useful. You want to keep your mouth clean. Apparently, I thought a comb was a good idea. You never know. Maybe go look pretty for a date. There was also, I flew with Singapore Airlines, razors, like single-use razors as well, but they had run out when I went to the bathroom, so that sucks. Oh yeah, you get these things in the airplane bathrooms. Okay, now I haven't looked at these yet. I got one on both flights, I have no idea. One was just showed up in my suit, in the little pocket, and then this one was given to me. And I was sitting next to this girl, and I was like, what is this? And she looked at me like, what is this? We didn't say, and then she pulled hers out, and I just looked at it, and I'm like, what? And we sort of looked at each other like, what? And laughed. Oh, it's a sock. Why do I want a sock? Something else. Ah. You want to keep your mouth clean. Okay. Well. And I guess it's the same thing in here. Yes, just a different color sock. In case you want to look fashionable, you're flying, you have to look good. Why is this one so much shorter? And then again, more dental hygiene. You want to keep your mouth clean. Peanuts and chips and all sorts of lollies that you can get for free, like all the assortment of snacks that you can get for free on the plane. Take whatever ones you can get, shove them in your bag, because when you get to the hotel or whatever later on, when you finally finish flying, you might be really hungry and everything's closed if you're there late night, or if you wake up because you're jet lagged, or in the morning thinking you're starving. These things are great. Like every time I ordered a drink, the guy brought over 2 packets of peanuts. One went in my mouth, one went in my bag. And so for the first week I was eating peanuts in my room snacking. It's so good. Or chips, you can get that. All those sorts of things. Very useful, whatever freebies you can get. Flying, take it. And don't feel bad about it because you paid fucking hundreds of dollars for your ticket. They can afford it, okay? There is a special circle in hell reserved for those people who put their seat back on a plane. You never do that unless the person behind you has theirs back or they're laying down sleeping, whatever. If they're still sitting upright, you have to keep your seat upright. Those are the rules. Don't be rude, okay? Especially if you're eating, especially when you're eating. When the seat's back, it makes it really uncomfortable because it's really low then and all the angles just aren't working. And I like to sleep on my tray. It's really comfortable for me. I can't do that when your tray's forward. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll talk.